Welcome to episode 2 of Saturday Long Play and episode 2 of Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, or Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. So we're going to head back. If you watched last time, we fought Nupraptor, and okay, I have to be outside, so I gotta go outside for that. So we beat Nupraptor, and we're off to find Malik the Paladin, who shows up in that little, if you want to, it's not really a cutscene, but a little dialogue scene before the fight. So we're headed to fight him right now. Things I've learned since the last video that we did. At the beginning, I don't know why this makes any sense to me, but in the beginning cutscene of the game, even to this day, I watched it again yesterday, after I edited together the video for the first episode, and it sounds like in the opening cutscene that everyone's yelling for Merlin, which I didn't even think twice about. And then I watched it again and I'm like, wait a second, I've beat this game before, there's no character called Merlin. And of course, I'm dumb, they're yelling for Malik, who is the guy that runs down the hallway and gets turned into a ghost suit of armor. So I'm not really sure how I made that mistake for so many years, but here we are. So we're about to fight him right now. So we have to go back to Nupraptor's Keep, and it will actually take us right in front of where we need to go to progress. Okay. So I'm actually going to let's go ahead and equip that for now, because it's just going to be easier to deal with than accidentally hitting that and going back to the my mausoleum there. Sorry, I was. So the nice thing about the mace is that it'll do damage to those guys without killing them, so you can kind of swing wildly with it, which is nice if you need health. But it doesn't do as much normal damage, if that makes any sense, from what I understand. I could be wrong, but it wouldn't be the first time a video game proved me wrong. Yes! How did I see this before? I don't know how I saw this before. Okay, I guess I didn't. I did go back off screen and grab some items that were behind some rocks. So most of the ones that we saw... Oh, here we go.
Flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your magic energy recovers more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Nice. So yeah, I went back through and got some... There was, I think, a couple of Hearts of Darkness and some of the... I can't think of the name of the actual item. The one that basically turns people into a big fucking pile of goop.
Years ago, word reached us of a strange pestilence that had laid siege to a few remote villages far east. But the rumors failed to prepare us for the horror that was the plague.
So yeah, there's a plague-ridden village up ahead here, which is pretty gross.
Worms and maggots fed upon his festering skin. The scent of tainted blood seeped through the wounds upon which they feasted. Pity. Such a waste. Good blood gone bad. Korhagen, my home. The finest city in all of Nosgoth, rich in vanity and conceit. I had no delusions as to the welcome I would receive.
So one of the things that we talked about in the last episode was all the goofy time travel shit that happens in the series. And one I forgot happens in this game. So one of the, I don't know that the accepted is the word, but one of the ways that people handle, multiple timelines And they basically create multiple universes. In this series, whenever something is changed in the past, the version that existed before is basically erased. So the person that would basically be... Well, here, I'll talk about this in a second.
Death and disease stalked these streets. Bodies lay most in the very spots in which fate had taken them. A perfect homecoming.
Let's use our disguise just in case. But basically, if you're responsible for the timeline change, you're the only one that remembers the previous events. So there is one that happens late in this game that becomes very important later on in the series. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother, because I don't think there are actually any guys that will attack you. I could be wrong, considering that I said I don't use the magical light, but you know, here it is, me using it, but we'll see. Okay, so nothing down here. It's weird that you can't, like, the game, like, won't let you walk behind the roofs for some reason. I don't really understand how that makes sense, but it's what it is. Okay, so nothing in here. But yeah, so there is one major time shift event in this game, and it changes the outcome. Oh, fuck. What if I just ignore you? I may need to get my sword out. I didn't remember. Of course, I didn't remember there being enemies in here. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're going to switch weapons. Because this is another...
Forged by the Cerioli.
Is it square? Square and then start. Okay. I might be able to just hit start. I don't know. I'm getting better at the menus, but you'll have to bear with me. Okay, so we're going to pick up a new magic item here. Sure, let's save. Oh, and when I had mentioned in the last video that only one of the bosses from this game shows up again, that's not quite true. There's actually two. One who shows up in the final game again, and I think maybe in Soul Reaver 2. And then the one I was actually talking about. So I believe there is actually two that show up again in the series. Oh god. There's a lot of guys in here. Holy hell. That was a little much. So yeah, I'm basically going to get a shield here, like a magic shield. I don't remember how worth it is. The nice thing is sometimes you can kind of cheese the enemies out by standing in a weird position, so you won't always get hurt. But like when that kind of stuff happens, where guys either don't see you or get caught up on each other, you can actually use that to your advantage, especially if you have high health, since you don't really need to pick up their blood. You might be able to just, if you just get hit a couple of times during the encounter, you can just get the last guy, basically. Like, that worked out, that they both took the same amount of hits. But it doesn't always work that way. Any enemy that throws anything in this game is always the worst. Because they never stand at a reasonable... Like this... Okay, see this guy standing on top of me? This isn't unheard of. And I just don't know if it's just like a pathing issue. And again, I'm using the game's maps to my advantage. Because my hitbox for the sword, I'm fairly certain, is the hitbox no matter what. So it won't go through walls, but like when you're on an open side on a corner like that, I'm fairly certain you can just go for it. And just like I did with that guy, you can just straight up kill him. When there's a large group of enemies like that.
We'll return after these messages.
Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, the capture card just decided to turn itself off. So, but we're back. I don't remember exactly what I was talking about. Oh, you can use the geometry in the levels to your advantage in some cases, especially around corners or if guys are just out of reach. Why can't I... Oh, there's a button. I was like, why can't I do anything? And those bolts do so little damage that it's not really that big of a deal. So I didn't actually get the item yet, which is weird. I'm going to save again, though. Because I never know. I'm... Like, when so I played Resident Evil 2 for in February, and, which, by the way, if you haven't played it, is a great game. The remake, I mean. They're both good, but I played the remake for 4 in February. And I think the whole reason I didn't get a higher rank in that game is because I save obsessively during games like that. Like if I'm running away from Mr. X and I'm trying to get on the other side of the police station, I will literally go to the save room and save just because I walked over there. Oh shit. Okay, I need to grab that. Okay, so those guys will nope. I can't tell if I actually killed that guy or... It's hard for me to remember because there are some skeletons that will just come back. Like a Legend of Zelda. Oh, shit. Well. I am glad. Damn it. I am glad I saved in the other room. Shit. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. It's like, why is it not working? Because I'm hitting... So now I want to kill this guy. Drink this guy's blood. Oh, shit. See, that's... Luckily it gave it to me. Honestly, sometimes it's just... Yeah, I'll take that. I didn't think that was actually going to work, but...
Invoking this spell cloaks me under a protective aegis. Whatever spell is cast at me will be reflected back at the caster, leaving me unharmed. It will only last for a short time, however, before leaving me vulnerable once more.
So I don't remember. I don't think this one will drain your mana completely. I think it only uses a certain... Oops. It only uses a certain amount. So, like, that just fucking decimates these guys. And it makes this next area super easy because all you have to do is run through. So that's why they want you to use it, obviously. And there are areas later where this comes in handy. I don't know if it only works for magic or not. I can't remember. I feel like they would have said if it did only work for magic. Like it doesn't work for physical attacks, that's for sure. But I don't know if it's like, like for other enemies that have melee, like, not melee, long range attacks. I don't know if, okay, so there's like nothing in any of these areas. Yeah, so I got a bunch of those spells. I forget what those are called. But I got Hearts of Darknesses, which is what I need. Because we didn't have any at the end of the last session. So I guess I can call them episodes now, since I'm so used to sitting down for 2 hours or 3 hours and recording Bird and Ando and Friends episodes. And calling that a session. But I guess, excuse me, I have the hiccups. But I guess every time I sit down to do this, it'll be an episode. So that's pretty great. It'll also help me keep track of how many episodes I've done. Yeah, so this episode might be a little shorter than others. I think our last episode was like an hour and 45 minutes. And I think, oh, okay. I was like, who the hell are these guys? I filmed for about 2 hours last time, and I've only got about an hour and a half to film today. So we're going to get as much done here in hour and a half as we can. My hope is that we can at least get to or fight Malik today. I don't know how feasible that is. My hope is that I don't skip an important power up like I did last time and have to go back. That was mostly the reason for all of the cut downs in the last episode. So my hope is that we should be okay and at least get to his area. But if we can fight him, that would be fantastic. Okay, here we go. Let me check. I don't think these save rooms ever have anything in them, but it never hurts to check. Now, I have heard... Oh, the bone armor. Well, this is cool. I didn't realize we got this so early. Okay, so my guess is this is going to have a lot of skeletons in it, which means I'm probably not going to get a lot of blood. But I have heard that there is like a 3D remake of this game. I guess they basically took the game's assets, like the backgrounds and stuff, and turned the backgrounds 3D. And I don't know. It's been a long time since I've checked up on this. And maybe, depending on its state, maybe we could pick up from there on that one. We'll see. I believe it's like a texture mod for the PC version. I don't know. The PC version also only runs on DOS because it was made in '96. Okay, good. As a matter of fact, I have my original copy of Soul Reaver on PC, but I can't actually play it because, I mean, I could play it if I wanted to get DOSBox and all that other stuff, but the Steam version was literally $1, so I bought the Steam version. Who's this fucking guy? Okay. Okay, it might make sense to... Let's do this. Let's do one of these and see if this helps. Where is this guy? Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Okay, so that doesn't really matter all that much. These guys, okay, they don't die after he dies. Oh god. These guys are fucking guggling me. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of similar enemies, maybe is the right word. There's your magic spell guys, your projectile, magic spell guys, your projectile guys, they're all basically the same, right? And then your melee guys, your guys that just walk in a pattern and don't chase you, like these skeletons here. Long range, they all kind of do the same thing. So like there was there was that summoner, the little Pied Piper summoner from before, that summons the zombies or whatever. Did I hit him? And then there's this guy, that guy we just fought, that summons the little shadows and stuff. So there's lots of similar types of enemies, but in different areas of the game, the enemies, they give them a facelift in most areas, so that's pretty cool. I think that's one of my favorite things about the thought process behind some games. And I know I complained about this a lot when we did Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I think that's the one. Yeah. When Ando played that, is it's just like, okay, here's big guy, here's guy with shield, here's this character, shit, there's this character. I feel like this is a wolf moment. But this game does a decent job of masking the fact that you're basically fighting the same enemy. Oh shit. Okay, let's turn back. Let's get our magic energy thing. Where's he at? He's up there. So let's... Oh, that's not where he is. Fuck. Okay, so that's the problem. Alright, let's... okay, let's not use that. Let's use this. Okay, cool. Got him. Oh, dude, come on. Alright, well... That is the nice thing about these little stars. I guess I could use that shield. It's an alternative. I mean, there's no... It gives you the tools to do a lot of things in this game, but there's no set... There's no set way to do it. So I'm just gonna fucking fight. Okay, hold on. Apparently... I'm assuming he's summoning the... let's just take it. And then we'll find out if we don't need it or not. Of course. But yeah, the later you get on into the game, the more it throws enemies that you can't drink blood from, just to make the game more difficult.
Lower forms of undead fall swiftly to deception. With the bone armor, they are not as eager to challenge me.
So this is basically just like, here's armor, and it doesn't, from what I remember, it doesn't...
Lower forms of...
Okay, so I can just hit start to get out of that. It doesn't have as high damage resistance as your regular armor. See, but why did that guy fight me? Whatever. Not important. But like, see, these guys don't want to fight me now. Same with the skeleton here. It seems like, obviously, if you attack them, they'll be more likely to attack you, obviously, but it seems like, yep, most of the skeleton enemies won't fight you. I'm sure with human enemies, it probably doesn't matter all that much. Is there a reason to go down here, or just to throw you for a loop, I guess? Do I need health?
Help me, kind sir!
No. I might after that, though. Yep. Let's go ahead and take that. Okay. Ooh, I want that. I'm going to try to get as many of the health upgrades as I can.
Help me, kind sir!
Not that the game gets terribly difficult later on, but the easier I can make it on myself, the better it is. Okay, so like this guy, his little goblin guys or whatever, he's gonna wanna... Oh, that's right. I forgot that that's a thing. So like if I need to see the whole room, I can do that. I should have gone back and drank that guy's blood. Let's go back and do that. Because health is important in this game. Oh, shit. Okay, that's good. Leave the room. That's really all we needed. So... Yeah, see... Now these guys won't... Is this guy... This guy won't aggro to me either? Oh, no, he did. Alright, so this is just... Let's use our little thing here. And just fucking fuck this. Okay, so I had to kill that guy.
Save Victor!
So that guy basically can't do anything to me when I have that shield on. Oops, wrong button. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the magic that they cast, like, it doesn't specifically target them, right? So, like, when you do that attack, it doesn't immediately ricochet back to them, which, to be fair, that's not really how physics works. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But in video game logic, it makes sense, right? At least in my brain, it does. Okay, so we're back here. There's that guy. And then I feel like, yep, this fucking idiot is going to show up. And we're caught back here, so let's just... Yeah, and see, here's another case of him, like, basically being on top of me, and I can't do anything about him. Yeah, I don't remember the damage stats. Like, I don't remember how much damage you can take wearing X armor and blah, 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 blah. Did we go in here? I don't remember if we did or not. We didn't. So there's that. And here's this. Yeah, see? And that it just looks like you should get something here. I don't remember what it is. Okay, so... Did we reach? Ugh. Okay, so we went in there. We can't go up any higher over here. We can't go over here. Maybe we didn't even need to come here? That is a strong possibility in this game. There are just, like, areas that you can go to just for shits and giggles, but I don't remember. I don't even remember where the fuck I am right now. Oh, okay. So where am I supposed to go here? Here we go. This guy's gonna show up again. Well, I can easily get health from that guy over and over again, so that's nice. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I guess this middle building is where I need to be. Yeah, this definitely looks like... Yep.
This cleanses my body of any dangerous poisons. Quite useful with all the filth I find myself surrounded by.
I don't remember... Okay, so that's not a thing. Let me look and see where that is. I honestly don't remember it being...
Sanctuary.
There's no Raptor's head.
Antitoxin. Antitoxin. This cleanses my body.
Okay, so it's that little icon. I just picked it up too fast to notice what exactly it was, but we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, let's head down the steps. Okay. Does she hurt me? Doesn't seem like she does. There are a lot of them, though. And that makes me nervous. What is this? Why can't I do anything with it? Okay. Okay. Am I trying to... Maybe I'm unlocking all the doors. Yeah, I was going to say. Of course it's going to be... Do I have to equip... I might have to equip the mace. I didn't think I did, but... Oh, you know what?
Bone armor.
I'm dumb. They're probably not attacking me because I'm wearing the bone armor. And also, I'm pretty sure that if I just walk into this, it should open. Yeah. Dumb. All right. Actually, let's get rid of... Let's change that to our electricity attack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bone armor is why they're not attacking me, which is sweet. Oh, man. There's a lot of fucking stuff in here. Okay, so this is where it wants me to go. All right, I guess that's the way I'm going. I'm sure that other door opens up later. Wait, is that it? Isn't this where I came from? No? It kind of looks like it. Well, let's just walk out and see. I don't think that's... It's definitely not the way I came in, but it looks like the way I came in. Okay, so that brings us out here. So we can actually go up. We're going to go into this building up here and see what we can find. Yeah, see, like a lot of these places have these floor insignias. And again, you think there's going to be something in them. Okay, that's just... I like how nobody notices that this house has like a giant boiling lava skull in the basement. Like the people of Corhagen are like, you know what? We're really into cults. Let's just have a giant lava bubbling skull in the basement of this house. And you know what? Let's, for safekeeping, nobody talk about it. Just ignore it. Don't even worry about it. So I am going to go back into that other area because I thought I saw a door. And I could be wrong, but we're just going to check it. And if I'm wrong, then okay. And to make it faster, we're going to go as a wolf. Because, goddamn if that just doesn't make things easier. Because he travels at about 3 times the speed. And I'm sure, yep, I'm sure those ladies are going to be mad. Okay, so that doesn't matter. There is a door there. How do you open that? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Okay. So now we have our bone armor back on. We're going to go back down in there and see if we can open that door. I'm sure it's some stupid combination of the other triggers, right? So that doesn't do anything. Does hitting that... Oh. Just for my own curiosity, let's see if changing to the mace will actually do anything here. On these chests, I mean. I didn't think the mace would actually make the door open, in case I sounded like a complete fucking idiot. Yeah, see? That's what I thought. So the mace can break those open.
A medley of death and evisceration. Let fate choose my enemy's demise.
So that's literally just... It's a random... Like, it casts a random spell. Which is super sweet, if you think about it. Okay, so this door... Oh, there we go. Let's go in there and find out. What the fuck is this? Let's just go ahead and equip our sword again. Because, why not? Because this seems fucky.
Iron sword.
Yep, I know. I just keep hitting triangle to leave this menu because I'm dumb. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, these are my least favorite guys in this whole game. Because they've got range for days. Where does this even go? Okay. All right, well, time to get out ye old mace. I must admit, the PC version, as you could imagine. Okay, I guess I can't hit any of these. Was way more forgiving when you would switch in the menus, because this is rough. Ouch. What is this?
This spell allows me to exploit the petty prejudices of man.
Oh.
Minor grievance would escalate to murderous rage, and oh, the sweet terror when the spell wore off and they saw their hands covered with their neighbor's blood.
Okay, I have got this one before. So basically all that does is just triggers enemies to attack other enemies. And I don't remember what happens if there's no enemies to fight, but yeah, now I remember this, because you don't have to use this very often. But while the it's basically a buff. While the buff is active, how much? Oh, I must need more magic to make that happen. So let's do one of these so you guys can see those. So it basically just does whatever to whatever characters are in the area, which is cool. And there's two guys at the top still. I guess I could have done that like that. All right, let's fuck it. Let's make them do it again. That's what the point of this area is, right? So we might as well fucking do it. Fucking do something for me. Thanks for that. Oh, but now he's after me. Is there still another guy, or is there a button somewhere? Ouch. Ah, there's a lever. I don't understand. The game is very weird about, like, you have to be in a specific spot to hit levers and items and stuff. Oh, okay, I don't need it. I wish it would fucking tell you that. Well, that was unnecessarily easy. I was expecting those guys to come out and attack me, and they never did. So that's weird. Oh. Oh, no. I mean, is that a big deal? Oops. Not really. Okay. Why do they do that? It's only some enemies, too. I did find out while I was off camera after the last episode. Oh, shit. Fuck. Wrong button. Wrong button. Fuck! I did find out after the last episode that... oh, fuck. Now I forgot what to say. Oh, if you kill an enemy... if you kill an enemy in an area and then come back to it, they come back as phantoms, which is something I talked about in the last episode. But I did find them in my... Because when you go back to the crypt, it doesn't send you to... it doesn't send you to... it doesn't send you to the save area. It just sent... Okay, that's right. These guys won't die from that. You get magic back, basically, is what I'm trying to do. I'll just come down here and take that too. Okay, so... fuck. I don't know why I keep thinking that that's the button. There we go. And go. Go! Kill each other, goons. Hide, goons. Are they on to shooting at me again? Yeah, see, sometimes the game doesn't really know what it... Like, it can't decide what side of a trigger you're on. Boy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Okay, let's do this. Nope. We're gonna do another death. There we go. Ah, shit. Of course it turned that guy into fucking poison. Motherfuck.
They picked us!
And I think it stays there until you clear the screen. Which sucks butt.
They picked us!
Whoa. Okay. We're going to change this back to... No, we don't want magic. Well, that's fine. We're going into the next room anyway. All right, let's change this to spellcast, and we will proceed. And I think that did it. Where does this take me? Now I really have no idea where I am. I didn't remember there being a save room in here. Okay. So as you can see, the early game is filled with a lot of story beats. And as the game goes on, not that there isn't story there, but there isn't as much dialogue to be had. So there's a lot less of me having to stop. Oh, okay, that just takes you to a save thing. Well, that's weird. Whatever. All right, so we're through this little town, and we're going to keep pressing on. Good, they're still not interested, which is the most important thing. Oh, right, we didn't. Sorry. We just got to go through the second hallway. Yeah, it's important to have this armor on when there's going to be a lot of lower level enemies. As you saw from walking through there, that it was basically just to figure out the puzzle and leave. But if you go in as your wolf form or in your normal armor, there's just guys everywhere. Okay, so it's nighttime, so that worked out for us. Let's just keep going. We're headed up this way. So that's where we came from. Where are we headed? That's definitely not what I wanted. Termagant Forest. So we can't go this way. So we gotta be a wolf. So, of course, at the one point of the game that I don't have very much health again, I have to be the wolf. And the wolf takes up a lot of fucking blood.
Malek's bastion, perched defiantly on the mountaintop, black as night against the blanket of snow. What manner of man would choose a land so harsh and utterly devoid of life?
A dickhead. Malek is a dickhead. I don't know if we can actually stay as Kain right now or not. We'll find out. Probably not. Wait, can I... Does that mean I can go to the bastion now? I can. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to Malek's bastion. So I've just got about 30 minutes left of of recording time today. So my hope is now that we're in Malik's Bastion, that we can at least get to the Malik boss fight before we're done today, and we'll pick up with an exciting episode 3 of Fighting Malik. Wow, nothing to say about that. I figured there would be something. Okay. Anything. Oh, I guess I could use this more. So it's weird that X brings you out of menus. So like if L2 does that zoom out.
You are here, demon. The stench of death clings to you.
The interior was as cold and sterile as the snow outside, with empty suits of armor and sharp, cruel steel lining the walls.
Ouch. Okay. I don't remember what his area's deal is. Here I go, using fucking magic light again. Oh, God. Okay, so I can't even go this way yet. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I can. I'm just dumb. I do hate waiting for the camera to catch up with you. All right. Well, we've got 20 of them, so let's use them. Again, that fills up less than I'd hope, but it's not really a huge deal. I don't remember exactly. The game's pretty linear.
Warriors are but shadows of my skill, child.
I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. I actually want the... There we go. Because that wastes magic, and I'm okay with wasting magic, but not items. What the fuck? Oh, that's a button. I was like, what is that? Yeah, so the game is fairly linear. Not that that's a bad thing. You can explore the areas in sort of whichever way you like. But I am surprised that I didn't get hit by that. Is there anything... Is there anything actually up there? Is that a button now? Okay, well... I'm really glad that I did that, only to get juggled. And then... Yeah, I am a little worried that there isn't going to be very much health in this area. I'm just going to use 2. And then we'll hit the wrong button and switch back to magic. Switch back to magic. Boy, my fucking face doesn't work today. You know what? We're just going to switch to the sword. I forgot how many different pieces of armor and weapons you get. I feel like you get an axe at one point.
Sword.
I know you get the Soul Reaver, which looks nothing like it does in other games. I mean, the blade looks the same, but like the hilt and everything, it looks completely different. Yeah, see, these guys, they're just going to keep coming.
The towering metal structure gave birth to these wraiths. I could hazard only a guess at its function. Fusing the souls of long-dead warriors to their armor so that they may do battle once again. Life without blood? What a travesty.
Do you hope to best me, Kain? Do not worry. Your challenge will not go unmet.
Okay, so we're back here again. I was going to say, the music just like fucking died there for a minute. Yeah, see, that looks like a closed door to me. I don't know if it looks like a closed door to you guys or not, but... Yeah, I remember this area, like I remember Malik's area being kind of trap heavy. I don't know how I get that. I'm sure it's like a... Yeah, okay. Saw that coming. I really hope there's some fucking humans in here somewhere. Because otherwise... They are giving me a lot of Hearts of Darkness, though. Which does concern me. Oh! Up. Ow. Ow. Okay, there's no point even fighting those guys. Because they're not real. So just fucking go up here and turn it off.
Your undeath does not make you immortal, vampire.
Okay, hold on. Let's not do that. We're gonna need another heart. Let's just ignore this guy and keep going. Ow, yeah, let's just go. We turned the thing off. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. Well, this is going quicker than I expected, admittedly. Okay. Oh, okay. This is another timed thing. Okay. Unfortunately, sometimes there just isn't anything. Oh, God.
The heart of darkness.
Wow. Holy shit. That's not what I wanted. Now it's going to take 10 years to load, and I didn't even want to be in there. Okay. Next, let's do our little magic cast. Let's go up these steps. Yeah, I got fucking juggled hard there. Hey, good thing I have this out. What does that do? I mean, it opens that door, but... Oh, okay. I was gonna say... Oh, okay, it's timed. Alright, so... Great. So let's switch to the thing that moves faster, but takes up a lot of fucking blood. Whee! I mean, it doesn't start taking up a noticeable difference until you're in that form for a while, but it is kind of annoying. Oh, come on! I was outside of it. That's bullshit. I don't even know why I bothered. I don't even know why I bothered. If I kill this guy, will he go away? Oh, that opened the door. I mean, at least I'm only down 2 from when I came in, or... I just... Fucking ridiculous. It's like, I don't know about you guys, but when I play Ocarina of Time, like, I always try to save the fairies so that way if I take an unnecessary hit that kills me, it doesn't actually kill me. Because I'm dumb like that. Like, I do my best...
To slay the slayer of vampires, have you?
I do my best to save my own ass because I'm dumb. Okay, does that make this door open? Is that a door over there? It is. Where does it go? Oh, to the save. Sweet. That would have been cool. That would have been cool to know in the beginning of this area. I guess I should have thought of that. I don't know why. I know it's not that similar, but the save mechanic, there's just something about like saving at this giant obelisk thing that reminds me of Castlevania. I don't know why. It shouldn't, because it doesn't really have anything to do with Castlevania, but It does remind me of it, and I can't speak for exactly why. I guess it kind of has like that similar aesthetic that the save from Symphony of the Night.
My eyes yearned from lack of contrast. My mouth ached for want of blood. In this cold wasteland, food was scarce, and my hunger grew.
All right, let's see if there's anything else over here, now that I looked over there and found glorious wonders. I feel like this is another, yep, worth a shot. Worth looking around.
The guards at the gate offered no resistance. They were frozen solid, and dead as they stood, their flesh welded to the cold metal of their armor.
So yeah, it kind of seems like Malik's a dick. In case that wasn't obvious. Okay, so does this just go in the same room? I hate those spinning, those fucking spinning sword things, because like they spin it just the right weird timing. Of course. Okay, so I gotta go up this one. They spin it such a weird timing that you just barely make it every time. And that makes me nervous every fucking time. Okay, so that opened this door. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. I think one of the things that aggravates me most about this game is like I get that the spike pits are there to hurt you, but I feel like you can accidentally walk, like there's no hit stun in this game, right? So you can accidentally walk into stuff like a dozen times and instantly get fucking wrecked. Like when I got killed by that spike ball earlier, or like that. Unfucking believable. But like when shit like that happens in this game, because it happens a lot, you take a lot of unnecessary damage from dumb shit. Okay. I don't know how none of that hurt me. See that? Fuck my life. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure how I would have done that if I wasn't the wolf. So I'm assuming that's what it wants you to do. Yeah, there's just, because there's no hit stun and you get knocked back by everything, you can basically just get infinitely juggled in between stuff, like I did those two spike balls from earlier. Is there anything? There's... Oh, okay. I'm just going to go over here and hit this button. Because I'm assuming I got to hit this button and then something happens over there. So I'm not even going to bother trying to do the other... Fuck. I'm not even going to bother trying to do the other thing. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought. Okay. So let's get another heart. Let's get some blood. Which I'm very disappointed didn't give me more blood. Okay. So now where the fuck am I supposed to go? Can I go down now? Fuck! Yeah, I can. I can't figure out how to get out of that menu without selecting something. Just kind of aggravating. And I feel like this is going to also be timed, so I'm just going to go. I don't even care. There's no point in killing those guys, so I'm not even going to bother. Because it's just going to take me more... It's going to take more... it's just going to take more health away. Okay. So, I guess I gotta go up. There we go. Hey! I fucking did it! Ow. How the fuck did I do that? How in the fuck did I do that? I don't care about you. I don't care about the things you like. Like, honestly, like, why even... Honestly! Why would you even fight them? It's like he basically did, well, I got hit by that guy a bunch of times. But like I got hit one time, which does very little damage.
A corpse held court on a tattered throne, grinning malignantly at me through blackened teeth.
It is not often that a man sees his own corpse. It is a sobering experience. But I am far less interested in my own corpse than I am in yours. Prepare yourself, vampire!
I don't know. I hope this is a save room and not the boss fight. I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. This is gonna suck. Okay, what can I use? Let's use some items here. First, let's regen some health. Let's get away from him as much as we can. Health up. And health up. And we're going to... Nope, that's not what I want. We're going to do that. And I think we're going to equip our regular armor. I honestly was not expecting to run into him so quickly. I'm sure that teleport thing, I'm sure it was the save before the boss fight. Which if that's the case and I die here, I'm going to be a little upset. So you can actually just kind of like take pot shots at him. Sometimes I wish the camera would like catch up to you. Yeah, see, if you try to hit him twice, he hits you. I know this isn't like riveting or anything, but all right, let's see what we can do here. I don't think that really did anything to him. Okay.
Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor!
Oh, wow. Really? Oh, okay. So now he's going to cast magic.
Save Victor!
Okay. So this is the moment we want to use. No, not that. We want to go into here. So I forgot that we get a bunch of spells. So let's...
Antitoxin.
That's not what I want.
This cleanses my body of any dangerous poisons. Quite...
Okay. Go up. We want to equip the shield. That's what I want.
Invoking this...
So I want to then equip that here and turn it on. So that way when he shoots his fucking stupid magic bullshit at me.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
See, like, I don't even know if I'm hitting him.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
It does deflect his bullshit, though. Okay. So now... Shit. Sorry, I'm going to get better at not hitting the pause button. So now I need to get some health here. So I need to R2 and heal up. 1, 2, and let's get magic shield back. We're going to use that again.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
That's this magic shield actually makes this boss fight super fucking easy. right, now what does he do? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I just gotta go over here. Axe. Nice.
Havoc and malice, their presence in my hands keeps me from employing magic. Yet rest assured, they do little to hamper my relish for slaughter.
So yeah, so basically all that does is prevents you from using magic while you have it in your hands, but I don't remember what they're good for. I know they have a specific use, but I just don't know what they are. There's something like, you know, with like the mace, you can...
Even the gentle snowfall is lethal to a vampire's well-being. 'Twould seem Malek's destiny with my blade was postponed. Perhaps Ariel could offer further guidance.
So yeah, so basically what happens there is despite oh, okay. This is what it means. Let me equip the axes. I think I can use them to go through that.
The axes.
Yeah. Let's just try it real quick. And then we'll go back to the pillars because that's where it wants us to go. Yeah. See, this is the way forward. So we're going to go and use our bat form and head back to where we need to go, which is the pillars. Yeah, so that's it's a quick boss fight because you technically aren't supposed to beat it yet. You actually don't defeat him until way later in the game, which I completely forgot about. Well, I don't know way later is the right term, but you fight him later in the game to beat him. Back to the pillars we go. All right, we've seen this one, so let's go ahead and skip it. Let's see what Ariel has to say about...
Ah, the Lord returns empty-handed. Does the Seraphim elude you? Very well. Go east of Malek's Bastion. The Oracle shall give you aid.
Okay, so that's where we're headed next. And I will see you... I know it's a little short, but I will see you next time. And we will head to the Oracle, who makes an appearance in some of the other Legacy of Kain games as well. So I will see you next time on Saturday Long Plays for episode 3 of Blood Omen. Thanks for watching.